Welcome back to my global rides. Welcome back to windy Patagonia, and welcome back to the inside of my helmet. For those of you who have seen the, past two episodes, you might have recognized that I did voiceover because I had problems with my microphone in the helmet again. It's not the first time. The system of wiring the microphone in my helmet is a little bit fragile, and there's one adapter cable that likes to give up, and that happened again. Fortunately, I have two spare with me. Now I have one spare with me because I had to use it. So apologize for the voiceover of the last episodes. Now you hear me live from my motorbike inside the helmet. So what's going on today? We just leaving El Calafate in Patagonia, Argentinian side, after we have seen the glacier Perito Moreno yesterday. If you paid attention, then you know it's Christmas. Yesterday was the 24th, today is the 25th of December, and our gift for today is going to be on the Chilean side of Patagonia. Concrete, we are riding to Torres del Paine, one of the destinations in Patagonia, and for all of us, as we ride here with four, we have seen pictures of these mountain scenes there, and it's a must. So we're looking forward very much to go there. That means for us today not so far, it's only 267 kilometers to get there, but there's a border crossing on the way. Very soon we're gonna hit the Route 40 again. Must do stop. Exactly. To make photos. We climbed some hill here on the side, but you have a beautiful view over the valley. You see the sandstorm over there. And it is very, very windy. In the distance you can see Lago Argentina in the mountains. Look at that, we're running on a straight line. This is what the wind causes. But this is the road we need to take to Chile, Torres del Paine. And it's not short. So we decided to take this road because it saves us at least 78 kilometers. And it's not quite an adventure without a reason. So yeah. I had to stop for to change my camera position because up here it's vibrating and it's going down. And it's a road itself, it's easy to drive, it's not a problem at all. You just have to keep a line in between these deep gravel fields here. The only issue is that wind, and you cannot believe how strong that is. It wants to push you out of this track. And as soon as you get out of the track and it is deep gravel, it's not nice. Okay, we were blown off the road. Impossible to hold the bike. I thought, what are you doing? But then I felt the wind myself. No way. He was pulled over. Wow. Okay, that wind is so strong. It pulls over bikes. Look how the bike is moving. So let's see how we can go on with that wind. If it blows over motorbikes. You know, on the road you can react. You can just steer against the wind. Here, you lose traction. That's really tough. You cannot imagine how strong that wind is, but you had the proof. In front of me there's a BMW GS that weighs 250 with the luggage to 300 kilos, and with the two passengers it's 450 kilos, so as much as I weighed here. And they were just blown over by wind. Welcome to Patagonia. Not only him, I saw Andreas in front of them changing lanes, going very quick to the left side. I thought he has a puncture in his tire or something and stops there. No, he was blown there by wind. So did I. Couldn't hold myself on the lane. We're getting into a sandstorm. You see that bird up there? Could be wrong, but I think he's waiting to get some food. Yeah. Fighting the elements. Yes, I think that's a condor. It's flying with us. Fighting against the wind. You see the water there? It's not floating. This is the wind that drives the water in waves. And we're really fighting. Second gear, 40. We're laying to the right side in a leaning angle of like 10, 20 degrees sometimes. On gravel. That is hardcore Patagonia wind conditions. Man. Man, what is it? It's unbelievable. Is she okay?
Yes. I was stopped. I can't hold the wind.
Oh.
Her weight. And so it's like.
Look at the water.
Never ever.
Worst ever storm that we have, each of us, ever has experienced. We had this off-road trail over there. The last 20 kilometers, the storm went worse and worse. And now we're covered here behind the police station. But we need to go direction Torres del Paine and wind with much more than 100 kilometers per hour. It wants to blow us from the road. We're trying to fight against it. Now we're back into it. Wish us luck. Over there you see already Torres del Paine. Good morning from Chile. We are in Puerto Natal. That's where we got our hotel yesterday. And today, as you see, it's black in front of me and nobody behind me. We're riding unloaded. That means we deposed our luggage in our hostel and riding to the national park Torres del Paine today. A very big thing for us. Everybody had the dream to make a photo of himself and the bike in that park. You will see why later. And what about the other two guys? So Andreas yesterday, look at that view. Andreas yesterday already went into the park and camped there. We both were not that strong and took the hotel here because the wind was so bad yesterday. So none of us had the patience to set up a tent in that strong wind, except Andreas. And person number 3, Dylan, I don't know where, I don't know why, he catched a food poison, throwing up all night, feeling pretty shabby. So very understandable that he has no intention to ride the motorbike today, even if you would love to see that. So for a while now it's the two of us again, Blake and me. We hope to meet Andreas in the park. Only hope, because obviously he doesn't have good reception. We set up a meeting point for today and hope that he's gonna be there around noontime. For you, I just wish you to enjoy the pictures. It's going to be absolutely breathtaking today, I promise you.